Sheridan, what's the matter?
Julian and my father. I'm so worried.
Well, what? What have Alistair and your brother done now?
It's what they could do. Ivy was kept from seeing Sam years ago by her father. What if my father and Julian try to keep us apart, too?
What are you talking about, Gwen? What do you mean I lost Ethan?
I bet I know exactly what he said. He said that he just needed some time to think things out, work things out in his own mind, right?
Yeah. That's exactly what he said. And how did you know that?
Heard it before. I've known Ethan a long time. You've lost him, Teresa. And you're never gonna get him back. You know it. I can tell by looking at you that you know it. You've lost Ethan, and you're never going to get him back.
No. No, 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 no! 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 No, no, no. What
the hell are you doing here? What do you want?
I...
Isn't it enough that the secret you kept put my wife in the hospital?
Sam,
caused her to fall down the stairs and put our baby at danger?
I never meant for that to happen.
Look, I don't care what you meant. And I don't want to know what your intentions were or how sorry you are about what happened. The only thing I want you to do right now is leave. Just looking at you makes me sick.
This is it, Tabitha. The end. Your time here on Earth is over. It's time for you to return to the bowels of hell from whence you sprang. Looks like it's curtains for you and me, Tim Tim. Dance, fools! Dance!
I can feel you there. You are a soulless creature and you cannot hide.
If you don't get me out of this cave, you'll have no soul. You'll be stone cold empty inside. No, you will be just as cold and lonely and miserable as you are now.
Show yourself to me. What have you done with Charity?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me higher, breathe in, breathe out, keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Who am I?
You're wrong, Gwen. I haven't lost Ethan. We have too much together.
Yes, far too much for anything to go wrong, heaven forbid.
We love each other. He gave me this, and we're gonna be married.
Perhaps I should remind you that Ethan gave me a ring once, too. And he told me we would be married, and that nothing would ever come between us, and then, poof, you came along. And look what happened to us.
Where the hell do you get the nerve to come here?
Calm down, okay?
Huh? I want to know why she's here.
Sam, what is all the yelling about? It's my fault, Eve.
Well, you're damn right it is.
Sweetheart, let's just leave them alone.
You're hurting me.
Haven't you caused enough pain here tonight?
That's why I came to apologize.
Well, no way. Sorry doesn't cut it. Because I'm not going to change the way I feel about you. The way everybody feels about you. Because you're nothing but a damn liar who cares about nobody but yourself.
That is not true.
Just get out of here.
All right, go.
I want to know one thing.
What?
I want to hear from you. All right? There's nobody around us. You tell me. Ethan. Is he my son?
Yes, he is.
Tell me now, what have you done with Charity? Identify yourself, soulless creature. Tell me what you've done with Charity. I sense a great sadness in you, creature. Yes, a deep sadness. I can tell you were created with a soul, but it was taken from you. And I know how. You traded your soul for the delight of earthly gains.
Where did I put the battery?
Reveal yourself, soulless creature.
What is going on there?
You were foolish, soulless creature. But now you have condemned yourself for all eternity. I feel sorry for you. You're afraid, I can tell. And you are very much alone. But I beg of you, you must not destroy yourself. There is hope still. I can help you. But only if you identify yourself. Please. You can help Charity. You know where she is. Tell me now, who is in this room with me?
I can tell you exactly who it is.
You, Jessica?
Yes, Father.
Do you know who I was talking to?
Actually, no one. The room's empty except for, well, me and you. Mother Lonigan?
You're right. The creature is gone.
The creature.
Nothing for you to worry about. Any news about the search?
There's no sign of Charity, but Miguel's still out there looking. He sent me back here to get batteries for flashlights.
Well, then I shouldn't keep you any longer. I'll go back to the church and pray for Charity's safekeeping.
Well, do you want me to walk you out?
No, thank you. That I can find my way. You go look for Charity. I felt it in here. The soulless creature. I wonder where it went.
What did Alistair say to you?
It's not what he said.
Yeah, but something upset you.
I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about how Ivy's father kept her from seeing Sam all those years ago. That her marriage to Julian was just some business merger between her father and my father. If my father could be so cold-hearted to Ivy, what would he do to keep us apart? And what would Julian do to help?
Nothing. They can't do anything to us.
But you know they don't want us to be together. My father hates you. He hates the idea of any Crane being with someone outside of their class.
Sheridan, Alistair Crane is a vengeful, bigoted, pitiful man. Who cares what he thinks?
It's not what he thinks, it's what he'll do.
So let him. I'll fight him every step.
Look, after you left to go to the Bennett's house, I was in here with Julian and Alistair called. He blames this whole situation on Ethan finding out that he's Sam Bennett's son and all the pain that it's caused on Ivy and Sam crossing class lines. It's all he can see.
Well, crossing class lines has nothing to do with what happened to Sam and Ivy. It was about lies and deceit. Now, if Sam and Ivy had ever truly loved each other, nothing would have pulled them apart.
You really believe that?
With all my heart. Now, look, the way I see it is that Ivy found out that Julian didn't really love her. So she went to Sam. And then she went back to Julian. She made a terrible choice, and then she only added to her suffering by making a slew of terrible choices. Not telling Ethan who his father was, not telling Sam that she had a son. I mean, she lied. She lied so she could stay married to Julian. Why? Who knows? Money? Fear? Only thing we know is that what she did wasn't right. But what happened to Sam and Ivy, that won't affect us. No one. I mean, no one will ever come between us. Look, the only thing that's ever going to pull us apart is us. Something you did, or something that I did. And I don't see myself doing anything to jeopardize our relationship. How about you?
Not a chance.
Right. And let's not worry about Julian or Alistair, because they're powerless compared to our love. Right?
Cafe latte for the lady.
Thanks, honey.
So how you feeling, babe?
Oh, I still can't believe that Ivy coming here tonight. Can't believe her nerve.
How she could keep a secret for over 20 years is beyond me.
Especially in Harmony.
Especially here in Harmony. I mean, everybody in this town loves Sam and Grace. Somebody knew the truth. But for some reasons, they couldn't tell that Ethan was Sam's son.
Look, Sam knows that Ethan was born 9 months after he and I slept together. I told him that Ethan was premature so he would think that Ethan was Julian's son. If he sees those birth records, he's going to know that Ethan was full term. Please, just change the records to show that Ethan was born prematurely.
So you admit it. Ethan is Sam's son. How could you have kept this from him all these years, Ivy?
Oh, I would have kept it from him forever if I hadn't lost my mind.
Wherever it is, they must be feeling pretty bad right now. Knowing if they could have avoided all this pain if they'd just come clean.
How could you keep that from me? Why didn't you just tell me?
I did what I thought was best for Ethan.
No! Because I don't believe that for a second. What a child needs is parents. His real parents care for him. To have his parents love him. My God. What happened to you, Ivy? What happened to the girl I used to know? The girl I used to love? She would have never done this. She'd never let her life become a lie. Did becoming a Crane change you that much?
Being ripped from the man I love. Finding out my father lied and deceived me, that changed me. You have no idea what it's like to find out that your marriage is a business deal, a transaction. You have no idea what it's like to live your life in a loveless marriage.
No, I don't. You want to know why? Because I'm not a liar.
How dare you judge me? You have no right to judge me.
Ethan and I are different. We're really in love.
Don't you think I thought that too? I thought Ethan was my only true love, and that we'd be together forever. He even told me he loved me, and that we would be together up until the night before our wedding. And then, he dumped me for you. Interesting, isn't it?
It's not the same, Gwen. I know it's not. I'll talk to him. Yeah. I'll talk to Ethan and we will straighten everything out.
By all means, talk to him. I did. I talked to him till I was blue in the face, but he still broke off our engagement.
Well, that won't happen to us.
Of course, you'll have better luck, won't you?
I don't need luck, Gwen. We
love each other. Yeah, I know. This may work out better than Mother planned. Ethan may get rid of her without even knowing that the information about his paternity came straight from her computer. Their little talk is going to be priceless. I can't miss it.
Ethan.
Teresa, why are you here?
I came to check on you to see if you're okay.
I'm fine.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Actually, there's something I want to tell you.
All right.
I've been thinking about everything that's happened. About me not knowing who I am.
I know who you are.
Teresa, let me finish.
You are the nicest, kindest, most wonderful man in the world.
Teresa, that's sweet. That's not what I want to talk about. My whole life, I believed that I was a Crane. And that has been the sum total of my identity. And now that it's a lie, it means nothing.
You mustn't think like that.
Well, I do. And I question everything. I don't even know what I like or don't like. I mean, like opera. No? Why do I like opera? Because I was raised a Crane? No, programmed to enjoy such things?
No. You love the opera because it's beautiful.
Do I really?
Yes.
Teresa, I don't even know what I like anymore. I don't even know why I like anything. Or why I love anything.
That is not true. You know why you love me. You do still love me, don't you?
I don't know. I just don't think it's right for me to love someone when I don't even know who I am.
This is beautiful.
You're right. I'm sorry, I have no idea what your life is like. But I got a glimpse tonight. The way Julian was acting, I can't imagine you having to live with that kind of emotional abuse. I guess it's got to take a toll on a woman, on anyone.
You can't imagine, Sam, what it's like. Night after night, Year after year. There were so many times I thought I was just gonna die. Die of the loneliness and just a life without love. Oh.
Forgive me, Ivy, for what I said earlier. I had no idea.
Yes, she's resting more peacefully now. Yes, it's much better. Listen, honey, I've got some other patients to check on.
Honey, what about Grace?
We'll only be gone for a moment. She'll be okay.
We have a son, Grace. A son. And we will always be together. Sam and I. And our son is mine now, Grace. Sam is mine.
I have to go to Sam. I have to talk to him. I can't let Ivy take him from me. He's my husband. I love him. Ivy can't take him from me.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd gone to.
Nowhere. Just sitting here.
Father Lonigan's upstairs in Charity's room talking about how he, senses a soulless creature. Any idea what he's talking about?
No.
He really seems to believe that evil has something to do with Charity's disappearance. But I don't know what to believe. I mean, it all just seems a little too weird for me. What do you think? Do you think that evil had something to do with Charity's disappearance?
Yes, I do.
Well, I hope you and Father Lonigan are wrong, because if you're not, this whole evil thing is just way too much for me to even consider. Okay, then. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Then I guess I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
If we find Charity, I'll let you know, but if she comes here first, call me on Miguel's cell phone.
Charity's not coming back. She's trapped in hell. And there's nothing they can do about it. It's all my fault. Everything. Charity's trapped in hell because I sold my soul to Hector. I brought evil into this house. And I brought evil to Harmony.
You let them put me in here.
I'm sorry, Charity, but I had to do it.
You've hurt me very badly, Kay.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And now I've come to warn you. There's still time to save yourself. You can save yourself from coming here to the flames of hell.
But how?
Look at me, Kay. Look what's happened to me. If you don't change your ways, you're gonna be in here with me in the flames of hell. You'll spend eternity burning. You will burn, Kay. You will burn.
He's coming. The priest is coming.
Honey, I've been thinking about what you said earlier.
What's that, babe?
Well, why, if someone knew, they didn't tell Grace and Sam that Ethan was Sam's son?
Yeah, it is hard to understand.
Well, maybe they thought that it would hurt Grace and Sam too much for them to tell.
It makes sense, but doesn't mean I agree with it. Honesty, however painful it is the number one thing in a relationship. If you are totally honest with each other, things will work themselves out, no matter what.
Really believe that?
Absolutely. I mean, I hate to say this. If Sam would have been honest with Grace from the start, told her about Ivy years ago, all of this would have never happened tonight.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Secrets are terrible, sweetheart. Secrets are terrible. Secrets and lies. Forget about Sam and Grace's marriage now. What's worse is that Grace has been hurt physically. Her baby is in danger, and because of damn secrets.
This is too sweet. Ethan's gonna pack her in right here and now.
What are you saying?
Teresa, please.
Do you still love me?
I'm sorry. I just don't think it's right for me to love someone when I don't know who I am. Teresa, I just don't think I can promise to love and cherish. And I can't do the same for myself. Yep. We are going to be fine.
We are going to be great.
I love you. Nothing and no one is going to stop me from loving you.
I love you too. I will never stop loving you.
Good. Now that we've cleared that up.
Yes, we've made quite a case for ourselves.
No. I better get over to the hospital. Let Sam know Charity's missing.
All right. Go. I still have the strength to let you go.
Yeah. I'll see you at the cottage.
Oh, I'll be waiting.
What?
Luis, I hope you're right. I hope nothing ever does come between us. I just wish I could be as sure as you are, because you have no idea how powerful my father is.
That's right. Toss her in the dumpster, darling.
I won't let you do this.
Teresa, don't make this harder than it already is.
I love you, Ethan. I will always love you. I don't care if you're a Crane or a Bennett. I don't care who you are or where you came from. It doesn't matter to me.
But it matters to me. I'm sorry, Teresa, but I can't marry you.
No. Oh.
There is evil in this house. A powerful evil.
Looking right at the house. He's getting closer. Closer. He's right outside. And he's got holy water. Repeat. Holy water.
Prepare for the end, Hecuba. What a ghastly way to go.
You have to change your ways, Dave. They're gonna pull you in here with me. They'll pull you into hell.
They won't get me. I'll never come close enough for them to get me. This can't be happening.
I tried to warn you, Kay. But now there's nothing that I can do.
Tell them to let me go!
They're ready for you, Kay. They're ready for you to join me. No!